Hello dear students of Standard 8. This is your last class of chemistry because already we have completed our chemistry syllabus from science book, and today just we will solve the book exercise and also some extra creative question. Now at first the exercise from book. In your book there are some MCQ and 2 creative question. At first we will solve the MCQ from book. Look, first MCQ. What type of acid is there in tomato? Acetic acid, oxalic acid, malic acid, citric acid. You know, in tomato there is present oxalic acid. So option B is the correct answer. 2 number MCQ. Which acid is edible? You know there are 2 types of acid, organic acid and inorganic acids, where organic acid is edible and most of the fruits and foods contain organic acid. Now look, there are option nitric acid, sulfuric acid and hydrochloric acid. These all are inorganic acid. But the number option, acetic acid, this is an organic acid. So acetic acid is an organic acid and it is also edible. So D number is the correct answer. Now read the following sentence and give answers to questions number 3 and 4. Adil once carried out a reaction between zinc and hydrochloric acid. Now 3 number MCQ. The compound produced by the reaction is salt, hydrogen, alkali. Look, dear students, in your book there is written base. You will make it correction. There will be hydrogen. Adil carried out a reaction between zinc, a metal, and acid. And you know, metal and acid, they react to produce salt and hydrogen gas. So option 1 and 2, salt and hydrogen, will be correct answer. This is our A number option. So A number is the correct answer, 1 and 2. What will be produced if there is a reaction between the carbonate containing salt and the second compound? The second compound is hydrochloric acid. And you know, this is a property of acid, that acid reacts with any carbonate containing salt or carbonate compound and produce carbon dioxide gas. Salt, water and carbon dioxide gas. Here in the option there is hydrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide and chlorine. So what will be the correct answer? This carbon dioxide gas. These are the MCQ. Now we will solve book creative question, creative 1. 1 number creative question. Look, Farah likes only fatty food. Recently, he is often feeling stomach pain. When he met the doctor, he was told that he has got acidity. Doctor, besides advising him about changing his food habit, prescribed him a medicine. Now, A number question, what is salt? You know, salt is a neutral compound that is mainly produced by the reaction of a base and an acid. B number question, what is meant by milk of lime? In your book there is written or, you will make it correct, it will be of. What is meant by milk of lime? Milk of lime is the paste of calcium hydroxide. This paste of calcium hydroxide, this is used as insecticide or pesticide. C number question, what type of medicine did the doctor prescribe and why did he do so? Farah got acidity and doctor prescribed him a medicine. So to relieve from acidity, doctor prescribed him antacid, because you know why acidity occurs in our stomach. When the secretion of HCl is increased, then acidity is occurred in our stomach. So this acidity or this acid is neutralized by a base, and medicine antacid, it is mainly the suspension of magnesium hydroxide or aluminum hydroxide. So this base neutralizes the acid in our stomach. So doctor prescribed antacid. And why antacid is prescribed by the doctor? Because antacid neutralizes the acid of our stomach. So you will write this question answer elaborately. Now the number question, what type of compound is in the component that is producing the acid referred in the paragraph? In the paragraph there is written about fatty food. You know, fatty food or junk food, they are not easily digested, and for this indigestion occurs and acidity occurs for this indigestion. So in the paragraph there are written about fatty food, and why fatty foods are not easily digested? Because in our stomach there is a cell, but a cell cannot digest this type of fatty food. So this is totally creative question. You can write in your own way. Now creative 2 from book. Mansura occasionally chews betel leaves. One day she put lime in water in a pot. After some time she observed that the pot has become hot. She also marked that when she was taking some lime from the pot, the lime water turned cloudy due to her breath reaching the lime water. What is alkali? You know what is alkali. Alkali is a special type of base that is dissolved into water. Why the lime water turned cloudy? Because Mansura took some lime water, and the lime water turned cloudy due to her breath. That means carbon dioxide is passed into the lime water, and carbon dioxide, lime water is calcium hydroxide, and carbon dioxide reacts with this calcium hydroxide to produce insoluble calcium carbonate, and for this insoluble calcium carbonate lime water turned cloudy. This question you have read in your previous chapter 8. You take the answer from there. You have to write this with reaction. Explain the various uses of the watery compound in Mansura's pot. In Mansura's pot there is calcium hydroxide. You have to write the uses of calcium hydroxide. There are many uses of calcium hydroxide. For example, it is used as pesticide or insecticide, that is called milk of lime. It is used for whitewashing of our buildings. Calcium hydroxide is also used to make bleaching powder. All the uses of calcium hydroxide you will write here. Explain the fact that the first compound in the paragraph shows the properties of both an alkali and base. The first compound in the paragraph is calcium hydroxide, and calcium hydroxide is a metallic hydroxide. And you know, the metallic hydroxides, calcium hydroxide, it possesses all the properties that a base has. So we can tell by analyzing the properties of calcium hydroxide that it is a base. And calcium hydroxide, it is dissolved into water. So from there we can tell that calcium hydroxide is a base as well as an alkali. These are your book exercise. Now I will solve some extra creative question here. Creative question 1. Look here, this is the stem. A plus zinc. The products are zinc sulfate and hydrogen. Zinc sulfate, it is a salt, and hydrogen gas. Metal, when reacts with any acid, then they produce salt and hydrogen gas. Now, do you know, in salt there are two parts. One is cationic part and another is anionic part. The cationic part, it is also called metallic part, and anionic part, it is also called non-metallic part. This cationic part or metallic part, it comes from any metal or metallic oxide or metallic hydroxide. And this anionic part, it comes from acid. Now, zinc, it comes from zinc, there is given it, and sulfate, it comes from an acid. From which acid sulfate comes? Obviously, it will be sulfuric acid. So, instead of A, there will be sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid reacts with zinc and produce zinc sulfate salt and hydrogen gas. Now, a number question, what is indicator? You know, indicator is a compound that can indicate a compound is acid or base or neutral by changing its color. Why methane is not called acid? Already you have learnt this. Methane, it has 4 hydrogen atoms, but none of them is replaceable. And methane does not give any hydrogen ion in solution. So, methane is not an acid. Now, identify A and analyze it as an acid. After showing the reaction, you can identify that A is H2SO4. And how will you analyze that H2SO4 is an acid? By showing the properties of it. And by showing the properties of it, you can tell that it possesses all the properties that an acid has. So, in this way, you can analyze A as an acid. Now, D number question, the same gas is produced or not if calcium carbonate is used instead of zinc in the above reaction. Instead of zinc, if calcium carbonate is used. When zinc is used, then zinc reacts with acid and hydrogen gas is produced. But instead of zinc, when calcium carbonate is used, then hydrogen gas will not be produced, because you know that acid reacts with any carbonate compound and they produce carbon dioxide gas, salt, water and carbon dioxide gas. So, here the same gas will not be produced if calcium carbonate is used instead of zinc. This question you will write by showing the reaction and explanation. Now, creative question 2. When water is added with quicklime, a new compound X is produced. After adding litmus solution into this compound, the color of the solution becomes blue. Then sulfuric acid is added into the solution and the compounds Y and Z are obtained. Now look the step. Water is added with quicklime. What is quicklime? Calcium oxide. Calcium oxide is called quicklime. Now when water is added with calcium oxide, then what is produced? There will be produced calcium hydroxide. That means compound X is calcium hydroxide. Now after adding litmus solution into this compound, now when litmus solution is added into calcium hydroxide, it is a base, so the color of the solution becomes blue. Then sulfuric acid is added into the solution. Sulfuric acid is an acid. When it is added into calcium hydroxide, then this acid and base, they react and produce two compounds, Y and Z. So Y is salt, that will be calcium sulfate, and Z is water. Now what is alkali? Already we have done this. Why the color of red litmus paper is changed in base solution? In red litmus paper, what is present? In red litmus paper, acidic component is present. So when it is inserted into any base solution, then the acidic component of litmus paper reacts with base solution and the color of red litmus paper is changed to blue. Identify X and write down the properties of it. Quicklime, you will show the reaction calcium oxide plus water, and here X will be calcium hydroxide, and you have to write the properties of it. You have to write the properties of calcium hydroxide. That means properties of base calcium hydroxide. The produced compounds Y and Z are completely different from the reactants sulfuric acid and X. Evaluate. The produced compound Y is calcium sulfate salt and Z is water. Both they are neutral compound. So their properties are completely different from the reactants sulfuric acid and calcium hydroxide. You will evaluate these different properties of the product. Now creative question 3. Look, here is also one reaction. Here there is written X plus sulfuric acid, product is salt plus water. Look here, the salt is magnesium sulfate, so its metallic part magnesium, it comes from any base or metal, but here the product is water, so it will be the reaction of acid and base. So it may be magnesium oxide or magnesium hydroxide. That means instead of X, you can write magnesium oxide or magnesium hydroxide. But normally, it is better to write the metallic hydroxide. So you will write here magnesium hydroxide. What is milk of magnesia? You know this. Milk of magnesia is suspension of magnesium hydroxide that is widely used as antacid. Why all bases are not called alkali? Explain. You know that metallic oxides or hydroxides are base, but all of them are alkali? No. The bases which are dissolved into water, they are called alkali, but all bases are not called alkali because all bases are not soluble into water. So here by using example you can explain. Identify X and analyze it is an alkali or not. Identify X. After showing the reaction you will get X is magnesium hydroxide. Now magnesium hydroxide you can analyze it as base, but magnesium hydroxide is not dissolved into water, so it will not be an alkali. So you will identify X and you will analyze that X is a base but not an alkali. Compound X is prescribed by the doctor when acidity is caused in the stomach. Analyze. Compound X comes magnesium hydroxide, and you know that the suspension of magnesium hydroxide is called antacid. Already we have discussed this question. This is a broad question. You will write it broadly. Now the last creative question 4. This is a reaction between two compound A and B, and the products are KNO3 plus D. Now A contains replaceable hydrogen, that means A is an acid, and B turns red litmus blue, that means B is base. So the salt is KNO3, that means this salt, this K potassium metallic part, it comes from the base, that means B will be potassium hydroxide, and this non-metallic part, this nitrate anionic part, this part comes from the acid, so it will be nitric acid. So in presence of, instead of A, there will be nitric acid. A is nitric acid and B is potassium hydroxide, and D will be water because this is the reaction of an acid and a base. What do you mean by an acid? Acid that has replaceable hydrogen atom and that can give hydrogen ion in solution is called acid. How the blue litmus paper is prepared? Already you have learned the preparation of blue and red litmus paper. From there you will write this. Write down the differences between A and B. A is acid, nitric acid, and B is base. they are completely two different compounds. You will write their differences by using column, and also there will be reaction. D number question, any acid or base is used in the given reaction. That means instead of A, nitric acid, you can use any acid, and instead of B, that means potassium hydroxide, you can use any base. It will always produce D. D means water. When an acid and a base react, then they always produce water. So you can show some example here, and every time you will find the product D, that means water, as a product. So dear students, these are our creative question I have discussed here. Today, up to this, we have completed our syllabus. You will review all these, and if you face any problem, you can knock me in your group. So today, up to this, bye everyone.